Greetings, this is Professor Gonnella, and I apologize for not being there for you on the first or second class. I had surgery last week and I am still housebound. I hope to see you right after the 1st of February, but I didn't want to leave you twisting in the wind. I wanted to make sure that you started out strong, and to be successful this semester you need to understand how to use Moodle, Bunker Hill's Learning Management Program. So I'm going to walk you through that. I use Firefox to get into Moodle. You want to use Firefox or Google Chrome. I recommend Firefox. You don't want to use Safari or Internet Explorer. They do tend to glitch. And we're going to just get into Bunker Hill's website. I don't know how you get to the home page, but I always just type in BHCC and then get there that way. Once you're on the BHCC homepage, you want to choose BHCC Online. So we're going to click that. If you're new to using a web-based course, which you probably are, you can visit over here. There's a Using Moodle link that might be helpful. But I'm going to try to give you everything you need in order to be successful this semester by using Moodle. You're going to go down here to your Moodle login. This is where you're going to enter your username and password. Now this is the same username and password you use to get your Bunker Hill email, which you should be using. I will not communicate with you if you use a personal email address, a business email address, or a non-school email address. You have to use your Bunker Hill email address, and my restrictions are you also have to contact me through People, which links to your Bunker Hill email address. Let's log in. The welcome page for Moodle will look very similar to yours. I have messages. You might have messages over here. I'm going to ignore them right now. Right now I want to go right here and show you Microsoft Office 365. This is free for BHCC students. It's a complete program. It's well over $200. I think it's actually more now. You get two downloads, I think, so you can do it on 2 different computers. You will need PowerPoint and Microsoft Word this semester, so you better make sure that you have those programs, and if you don't buy them. Download this and you get them for free. It also gives you Paint, Excel. It's really a great freebie that the college offers. A couple of other things. You want to get familiar with this page. You have the library and learning resource site up here if you need to change your username and password, expectations for online students. It's good to know that all science courses are web enhanced. This training video is being used for Principles of Bio Hybrid, my 03 and 04 sections, which are again hybrid classes, which means that 80% of the class will be in Moodle. So you have to be proficient in this program. Log into 03, it's going to be exactly the same for 04. And I'm going to switch role to a student so you'll actually see what a student sees. It's a little different than what I see. If you need to contact me, you want to go right here to the People area of the page. You're just going to click on Participants and you choose my name. Now you have access to see everybody in the class as well as me. Don't start sending messages to these people willy-nilly, because I get to see everything you do. If you, for example, I had a student one semester who started soliciting students. He was selling Shakeology products, so he started soliciting students. I had another student another different semester, who started sending out religious materials. You don't want to do that. Don't bother your fellow classmates unless you need assistance from them to be successful in the course. But I've given you tools to reach out so you don't have to start sending private messages to other students. Also understand, this is very important, I can see everything you do in Moodle. So if you do send messages to people, private messages, they're not private from me. The course is set up that I have eyes on everything. When you come onto the page, doesn't matter if you're on 03 or 04, you'll see the calendar, which I have placed here. This is just a graphic, and it takes us through February 4th. There's your Mastering Biology link. Oh, typo. I'll fix that. And that takes you to your Mastering Biology website where you'll enter your username and password. So we got to get familiar with that, but we'll deal with that in another video. I've given you some player links because you will need Media Player, Flash Player, Adobe Reader. If you're on Apple, you'll need QuickTime. This is our first unit, the Getting Started unit. You want to make sure that you click on this document, the README. You want to open the assignment sheet, so let's do that. These assignment sheets are used to give you all the objectives, the learning outcomes for the unit, and all your tasks. So these are your learning outcomes. These are the tasks that you need to accomplish by the due date. And your required reading is the course syllabus. So let's close out of that. Here's the course syllabus. You want to make sure you print this and read it completely, thoroughly. Your first quiz, which will be online, deals with the syllabus. Shows how you're going to be graded, tells you about homework, tests, labs, all sorts of nifty-difty information. Make sure you print this and read it completely. This is where you'll post your I'm Taking Biology Because assignment. This is where you'll post your PDF file. And if you are lost and you don't know what you're supposed to do, you're going to use this forum with the little guy with his hand up. And this is the Help I Don't Understand the blank blank unit. Every unit will have this forum and this forum. These are your help forums. So if you're lost in the unit, you post here. If you're lost with technical information, or if for some reason your Moodle's not working, or if for some reason Mastering Biology is not working, this is where you'd post technical problems. So every unit will have these two forums. Every unit will have an assignment sheet, and then it will have all its unit-specific information. Okay, more about Moodle. Because we are now in a student view, this is what you get to see. So you can click on Grades and see where you stand with your grades, which you should do on a continuing basis. You can click on Reports and look at your recent activity and what you've been doing in the course, which I can also see. So there's lots of good things over there. What else? This tells you who's logged in. Right now I'm logged in. Nobody else is logged in with me, which is too bad. Latest news, I don't use this, so there's not going to be a lot going on over here. Navigation, not really. Search forums, not something I use. These are all your courses. So these, for example, are my courses. If you have 5 courses and all of them, the professors are using Moodle, then they'll be listed here. So a professor has to have the course in Moodle for it to show up here. So if you have 5 courses but only 2 professors are using Moodle, you'll only see 2 courses here. And upcoming events, recent activity. If you ever get lost, just click Home and go back to the beginning. My courses, click on the course, which we are 03 or your 04. Principles of Bio, I have 2 sections, 03 and 04. Oh, let's talk about sending me a message. When you decide you want to send me a message, so let's say, Kevin, I'm going to use you. I apologize, but I'm going to send you a message. I'm going to type notice I put my name and I put the course number. That way when Kevin reads the message, that way when he reads the message, he knows exactly what course I'm involved with. And then I just hit send message. You want to make sure you always, always, always include the course number, which if you are in Bio 10503 HB, you type H303 HB. If you're in Bio 10504 HB, you type 04 HB. Okay, so please make sure you do that for me. And you're only going to contact me through people. You're not going to contact me directly to my BHCC email. You're going to use people, and I have my reasons for this, and this is not open for discussion. So I'm going to stop here, and then I'll do a video on the syllabus. I'll walk you through the syllabus because you won't have me in front of you this week. So right now I will say ciao.